Hey y'all, hey, it's Chelsea Monet and welcome back to my channel. You guys already know when y'all see me in the car, where we going? Thrifting, period. Your girl is always on the move. And today I am rocking my little dad hat, or my grandpa hat as I like to call it. I don't even know what, I think it's called a Kango hat. I don't know, but I love these types of hats. Usually I put these hats on my son, but my mom recently got one for me and I am loving it with the denim and the mixed metals and the blonde hair. Like, the vibe is definitely set. But for today's thrift trip, I am looking for something that is navy and green because my kids have an outfit that I want to do some like family content with. Something corduroy, more so like the rust corduroy more than the tan, but I could use the tan as well. Whether that's a button down or some pants, I can do either one. I'm also looking for a vintage Coach bag, but I don't want to pay like vintage Coach bag price of like $100 some. I want to pay $10 because I've seen them in Goodwill multiple times before, and I don't know, I wasn't moved by them at that point in time, but now I want to get like a vintage Coach bag, clean it up, do the leather CPR, the whole nine, and then add some Coach bag charms and chains and really make it look really nice, you know, for, you know, my vintage vibes. I feel like when I'm wearing something of this nature, you know. What else am I looking for? I'm also looking to do, well, I'm trying to do our tablescaping for Friendsgiving, so I'm looking for things that could help with that. I've been seeing some people lately putting curtains or any type of drapery as part of the tablescaping, and I was like, and they do like this little scrunch vibe that just adds an elegance to it, as well as like vases for the tablescaping and stuff. If you guys want to see that, definitely put that down below in the comments and I'll make sure that I record that setup, because I feel like you could really do a bomb as tablescaping from the thrift store. Honestly, like, don't sleep on the thrift store. Also, if you guys are watching this video, definitely check out my last video, which is my closet clean out. You guys already shopped secondhand, and it's some things that I like did not want to bring to Goodwill because it was just too good to bring to Goodwill. Okay, so if you guys don't mind shopping secondhand from me, definitely go check out that video. Okay. And lastly, before we run into the store, if the video is out before this one, I don't know, you got to go check out my page. But your girl did a bedroom revamp on a budget. Definitely go check it out, okay? And of course, you already know we got the coffee going. This is a Teddy Graham latte. All right, ladies, so we are at Goodwill on 130 and Gaddis School Road. This is one of my favorite Goodwills, especially when I first started thrifting. I always found a good blazer here. Let's see what they have today. Okay, y'all, so the first thing I found was this marble tray for $6.99. It was definitely very weighted, and I thought it would be cute as a hostess setup type of plate. Then I also saw this pink teapot. Loved it for $3.99. I definitely ended up getting that because I want to curate a bunch of different random teapots for when my girls turn 2. I also saw some bread canisters. I want to start making bread from scratch. And then you guys, look at this beautiful bag that I found. Like, she is such a beauty. I've wanted a bag like this for a long time. And I just feel like it screams summer because it has the cognac and the linen. And it was only $6.99, and I definitely had to get her. She's giving Kelly. I ended up leaving the black one in the store because I didn't want to be greedy. Besides, the black one to me had looked cheap in person, but it was just in pristine condition. Of course, it's not real; it's inspired, but that's good enough for me, if I'm being completely honest, because I don't never see myself spending that much on a purse anyway. So I'm good with the inspired, and yeah, that's why you should thrift. This one, I thought that was going to be a Coach, vintage Coach, but it wasn't. I also saw this emerald green halter top back dress, something of that nature, girl. It was only $6.99 and it was really pretty. It was a large, but your girl currently is in an extra large. Then I also spotted this velvet royal blue dress with the slit on the side and the scrunch and the back out. You guys, the dressed area this day was just giving the girls, well, giving me all that needed to be gave, because I also had like this sweater as well. I've been looking for something similar to that. But anyways, back to what I was saying about the dresses. Y'all know I love a halter top, okay? My favorite types of dresses, clothes, tops, all the things is either a halter top or off the shoulder or a cow neck. Those are like my favorite. Those are my vibe, you know? So both of those dresses I just want to show you guys. Look at this mini bag. I don't know how I got it dirty already, but I'm going to have to wipe it off. This mini bag that I bought a few months ago, you know, when I was building my bag charms for this bag. And look at the bag I just thrifted. Like, what are the odds, right? I definitely have to put her on there. Or is that doing too much? Probably is, but I'm going to put a scarf, decorate her. Super cute. While we're at it, let me show you guys my current fall bag that I'm wearing. Is this velvet or suede Steve Madden chocolate bag. And I have this mini Kelly on the front. A little croissant, a crocheted coffee, and Uggs. And like this cute little donut over here. Because I feel like it screams fall vibes. Like these are all the fall vibes. And I am in Goodwill in Cypress, Texas. And look at all these Levi jeans. Goodwill is starting to piss me off because every single one of these Levi's are $15 to $20. Like, you got these shits for free. These thrift store prices are literally getting out of hand. Look at these cargos. These army fatigue pants are so fire, but why are they $20? Like, Goodwill's getting out of hand. Every single one of these jeans. Look at this. Every single one. $15, $20. Like, at this point, it's starting not to be affordable anymore, and it's really upsetting me. Then, the other part that is pissing me off about Goodwill now, they're trying to sell all the glasses individually. This is $2.99. Usually it'll say one of however many it is in the set, right? But they're trying to sell these $3 each, and it's obvious that this is a set. Like, come on now. The economy is already not affordable. Goodwill is supposed to be affordable, and this is very much so not affordable, especially when you get everything for free. Like, so the only other things I put my hands on in this store was this hat. They had a smaller one for a kid. It's $4. I love these two tones together. You can definitely build an outfit around this hat. This is the second one. A part of me wants to go get the other one, but it just gives boy hat. And I think my son's head is too big for it. This one, it might actually fit. And then this jacket. Love this jacket. I've been walking around trying to find the matching pants. I feel like it would go with some olive green Adidas pants, but I have not been able to find them yet. But this jacket alone is $14. Still a really nice jacket though, but I want the matching pants. They're really nice. They're different. I do have something similar though, and they're $6.99. I don't know. Y'all know I am a Coach girly through and through, but this Dooney and Burke Florentine satchel, when I tell you it's calling my name, it's calling my name. I think I may actually have to cop one. I'm trying to figure out which color. What y'all think? I got it! Y'all, once I made that video, I started scouring, yeah. Anyways, your girl started looking on the pre-love market, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, all the things to try to find me a Florentine Dooney and Burke satchel bag. Lord, I can't talk today. And you're gonna find one. I decided to go with the natural brown, this rich cognac color. And you guys, I actually found her on Facebook Marketplace. I bought her for $100. This bag retails for $400. So that is a great deal. Most people on the pre-love market was selling her for $250. And so thank you to the lady that sold me her bag because she was not wearing it that much. It is in great condition, honestly, pristine condition. She also still had the dust bag as well as the crossbody strap in there. And this is the regular size Dooney and Burke. Honestly, it still smells brand new. If you ever been into a Dooney and Burke store, it still smells like, you still smell like that rich suede in the inside, and the outside still smells like leather. I am just super excited to have this bag because this bag is like top quality, like 100% leather, real brass, okay, real brass and real suede in the inside. You guys, I am so disappointed and over like these retail stores. I went to Memorial City Mall, to Zara, Mango, a whole bunch of stores, right? Go check out my shop with me video, or subscribe to see my shop with me video, because I think this thrift vlog will come out first. But the fact that these retailers are selling faux leather, I get the faux animal print and the faux fur, cool, save the animals, whatever, but faux leather pleather bags for $100, insane. Polyester, 100% polyester items for $80 is insane. The fact that the average item nowadays is $70 to $80 is crazy work when you got brands that are making high quality bags like this for a fraction of the price. You know what I'm saying? Even the regular retail price is still really good for this bag because you are getting quality that will last 20, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna go on a rant on this video because I already ranted on the other video. But if you want to see how I styled that bag up with bag charms and like, what is it called? The scarves and all the things, definitely follow me on TikTok. I'm gonna put my TikTok on the screen. I am now at Goodwill on I-10. I'm going to put the address on the screen as well. Let's see what they got. This Goodwill, I had to come to this Goodwill because I always find Zara and a lot of big name brands here. So we're gonna see what they got.
Y'all, when I pulled up, I seen a few people with G-Wagons dropping off and donating some stuff. So if you're looking for some high quality stuff, definitely check out this Goodwill. Like I said before, I always find Zara or Express in here. And today I didn't find too much Zara or Express, but I spotted these plates that were really pretty. And like I said, I really want to start curating pieces for my daughter's tea party birthday. I also found these pans. As you guys can see, I found a couple of pans, but this Goodwill was actually very, very packed, so I really couldn't record at the same time. And they were dragging something that was like literally making so much noise. So the first pair of jeans I tried on are these barrel leg jeans, but honestly, I don't see any barrel in them. They were a larger pair, so I think they may look better once I take in the waist and maybe bring them to the cleaners to get them starched. But if they do, I may turn these into some like Maison Margiela jeans. I also came across these Levi's for $6.99 as well. Now, I don't feel like they flatter me the best, but they're not too bad. Actually, it made my booty look good. It's just a specific type of shirt that I would have to wear with these jeans as well. I honestly was a little hard on myself this day. I feel like nothing looked how I would want it to look or it looked good on me. But I have to realize that I literally just had twins 4 months ago. So I'm only technically 5 months postpartum, and your girl still has 30 pounds to lose. But I was trying to give you guys a different angle. I tried the 0.5 look, but I had to go back to my regular filming. And I wish I filmed all of them in this angle, but I love those green pants.
As you guys see, I found a few things in here. I found some Barrel jeans, some Levi jeans, and all for the price that I like to pay. Now, granted, I do feel like the Barrel jeans could fit a little bit better, but I feel like they're gonna fit better once I get them tailored to my waist and taken in more. It's gonna give the barrel effect more, as well as soon as I bring them to the cleaners to get starched, it'll be more stiff. And so I was like, I'm gonna get them anyway, and you can't pass up some good Levi's, like some good just everyday jeans. And like I said, for the price I like to pay, $7 or less. Goodwill earlier in Austin was pissing me off. No, not in Austin. In Cypress was pissing me off. $20 for jeans, like, and then with these retail stores thinking that the average price of every item have to be $70 to $80, like, not everybody has money or have $100 to spend on just one item. And the fact that Goodwill is getting more expensive, like, I thrift for fun. I can afford to shop at a retail store, but if it hurts my heart for people that can't afford to shop at a retail store, and then now you're making it unrealistic or unaffordable to shop at Goodwill. But I say all that to say subscribe. Subscribe, because I'm gonna teach you guys how to shop your closet, and that's on period.